Hey everyone, how are you doing? Welcome back. We are here once again, and today we're going to talk about something that I like. We're going to be talking about food. We're going to be talking about them French fries. Lesson 28, pages 114 to 117. French fries. So good. Love them. So let's begin. Já pega o livrinho aí? Já tá com o livrinho? Very well. Então vamos lá. Dá aquela olhadinha já, tá? Dá aquela traduzidinha pra gente não ficar perdido. And let's go. Today we will see warm-up, words in action, talk time, useful expressions, grammar file, speak up, listening and talking, talk time, listening, reading practice, fun time, and listening for understanding. Beginning with French fries. Why are they called French fries? We will learn that. A gente vai aprender já por que elas se chamam French fries. Fica atento aí, fica de olho, stay tuned. Beginning with the warm-up, we're going to talk about some controversial issues. We have there death penalty. Death penalty. Marriage is outdated. Marriage is outdated. Cloning animals. Cloning animals. Testing on animals. Testing on animals. Essa aqui em cima, euthanasia. Euthanasia. Wearing fur. Wearing fur. We also have abortion. Abortion. And cloning. Cloning. Muito bem. O que são essas coisinhas aí? Então a gente tem, ó, pena de morte, né? Casamento está ultrapassado. Será? Cloning animals, né? Clonagem de animais. Testing on animals, né? Testes em animais. Euthanasia, a eutanásia, que é quando você tem, quando você desconecta os aparelhos de alguém que está em estado terminal. Wearing fur, roupas de pelo de animal. Abortion, né? O aborto. And cloning, que é clonagem. Como a gente tem cloning animals, eu imagino que esse último aqui seja clonagem de humanos, I guess. Right? E aí, gente, qual desses aí para vocês é mais polêmico? Which one is more controversial? This is hard to discuss, especially because, I mean, they are controversial. If I had to, sorry about that, if I had to choose one, I would go with abortion. I am pro-choice. I believe the woman should be able to choose what she does with her own body, especially if she has been raped or gone through something really bad. But that's just my opinion. All right? Very well. Let's go on to words in action. So everybody paying attention. Vamos ouvir aí words in action e repetindo juntos. Let's go.
Book 3. Lesson 28. Words in action.
Penalty.
Penalty.
Shack.
Shack.
Fair.
Fair.
Fries.
Fries.
Ivory.
Ivory.
String.
String.
Tusk.
Tusk.
Brand.
Brand.
Ad.
Ad.
Misleading.
Misleading.
Tricky.
Tricky.
Resemblance.
Resemblance.
Handkerchief.
Handkerchief.
Napkin.
Napkin.
Cloth.
Cloth.
To slam.
To slam.
Slammed.
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 To misread.
To misread.
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 To mislead.
To mislead.
Misled.
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 To shrink.
To shrink.
Shrank.
Shrank.
Shrunk.
Shrunk.
To fold.
To fold.
Folded.
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 To resemble.
To resemble.
Resembled.
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 Resembled. Very well. What do we have there? So, penalty é a penalidade. Shack é uma cabana. Fair pode ser algo justo, como pode ser bonito. A fair lady pode ser uma moça bonita. Fries, a gente já vê que são as fritas, né? Ivory é o mármore. Tá? Ivory. Actually, sorry, marfim. Não é mármore, é marfim. Strings seriam cordas, barbantes, qualquer coisa que está, né, numa linha. Tusks são presas, tipo aquelas de elefantes ou de javalis. Brand é uma marca. Ad vem de advertising, né, que é uma propaganda. A gente tem misleading, que é uma coisa enganosa. Tricky é algo difícil, precisa de macete. Resemblance seria a aparência, uma semelhança. Handkerchief é um lenço, normalmente de pano. Tá? Napkin é um guardanapo. Cloth é um pano, tá? Normalmente é um pedaço de tecido. E para os verbos, vamos lá. To slam, que é bater, tipo a porta. Slam, you slam the door. To misread seria o que? Vem do read, né? Ler. Então, misread, você leu errado, você entendeu errado. Tá? To mislead, é uma letrinha de diferença, mas é quando você engana alguém. Tá? Seria você enganar. To shrink é uma coisa diminuir, como por exemplo, eu posso pegar aqui, I shrunk, I am small, no, make me bigger. Ok, então, let me get bigger. Ok, voltei. Tá, gente? Então, to shrink é exatamente você diminuir, ok? Para a próxima a gente tem você encolher, sorry. To fold, dobrar, que nem aquele origami ali em cima, né? And to resemble seria você parecer, você se assemelhar a alguém. Alright, let's go on to our first talk time. First question there, what do you call the traditional art of folding paper? E aí, gente, o que a gente chama aquele negócio de japonês de dobrar papel? A gente chama de origami. Olha o origami aí, ó. Origami. Very well. A gente tem o origami. Ok. Let's go on to the question number 2. Question number 2. A gente tem aí, do you think that the death penalty would prevent crime in your country? Wow, that's a very polemic, that's a very controversial opinion. I don't think the death penalty prevents anything. I think we need better laws and reforming, but that's just my opinion. Number 3, would you like to spend the night in a wooden shack up in the mountains? E aí, você gostaria, gente, de passar uma noite numa cabana? E aí? Ficar numa cabana na floresta, nas montanhas. I don't think there'd be a problem. I would like that. A few nights, maybe. Number 4, is the minimum wage fair? E aí, vocês acham que o salário mínimo da gente é justo? E aí, será? Será que dá para sobreviver legal com o salário mínimo? Number 5, are French fries healthy and nutritious? E aí, será que fritas são saudáveis e nutritivas? Kind of. They have a lot of starch, né? A batata, ela tem bastante starch, amido, tá? Starch significa amido, bastante nutrientes, não muito nutrientes, mas ela tem bastante massa, tá? Ela tem bastante carboidratos. E aí, será que é nutritiva? Não sei, até porque ela é frita nesse negócio aqui, ó, aqui atrás, ó, ali, ó, tá? Então ela é frita ali. E aí, será que coisas que são fritas ali ficam boas? Bom, ficam gostosas, né? Aí eu já não sei. Very well. Next one we have number 6. Where does ivory comes from? A gente viu aí em cima uma palavrinha. Qual foi a palavrinha que a gente viu, ó? Tusks. O que são tusks? São as presas, né, de elefantes. Então, marfim vem de presas de elefante, ok? The tusks. Very well. Number 7. Have you ever slammed your fingers in a door? That's a hard one. I don't think I've ever slammed my fingers in a door. I almost hurt them in a car once, but never like in the actual door. Like slam the door, bam, on your fingers. Not really. I hope that never happens. Number 8. Do you resemble the most your mother or your father? When I was a kid, my friends and my parents' friends would tell me I resembled my mother, but these days I think most people agree I look like my father. Number 9, do you use a handkerchief or tissues when you have to blow your nose? E aí, vocês usam um lencinho ou um pano quando vão, ó? E aí, vão assoar o nariz, e aí? I usually just go to the bathroom. I usually just do it at the sink. I don't really like using a handkerchief or a tissue. Number 10, what's your favorite brand of perfume or cologne? I would have to say my favorite brand of perfume, I don't know if you guys have heard of this one. It's from Boticario, I think. Not really sure. Kayak is my favorite perfume. If you guys ever want to give me a gift, now you know. Kayak is my favorite. All right. Very well. Let's go back to the book. Let's go to useful expressions. So we begin with rain or shine. Rain or shine. We're going camping this weekend. Rain or shine. So rain, we know what rain is, right? The chuva. And shine is pretty much just the sun, right? So rain or shine, faça chuva ou faça sol. All right, that's rain or shine. Next we have on the dot. Meet me at the bookstore at 3 o'clock on the dot. Or like that guy saying up there, class begins at 8 on the dot. Like your guys' class. Your class begins at 8 on the dot. Tradução direta aí, tá, gente? Tá certo, gente? Ponto. Começa às 8 em ponto. On the dot. Next one we have an expression. I'm beat. I'm beat. Não sei se vocês lembram, mas a gente viu o cara falando isso aí lá no Speak Up da Lesson 27. Ele chegou e falou, I am beat. I had a tough day today, so I'm totally beat. What is that? I am tired. I worked too much. I am beat. Okay. Next, we have 24/7. 24/7. What does that mean, 24/7? When you say, let's see, the sentence says, that's a great store. They are open 24/7. What that means is, 24/7 means that the store is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's 24/7, right? So they're open all the time, 24/7. Okay, let's go on to Grammar File. Pega aí o Grammar File, gente, pra gente ver. Eu adoro essa diferença aí. Raise e rise. Mais uma vez, ó. Raise e rise. What is the difference? Let's see. I have here my little mask. The mask that I like to use for my face, right? E aí? Olha só, qual é a diferença? Vamos lá. Do lado de lá, a gente tem 3 frases. She raised her voice. Ela aumentou, ela acendeu a voz, tá? Então seria você aumentar algo, levantar. He raised his hat. Ele levantou o quê? O chapéu. And the nurse gave me medications to raise my blood pressure. Se você está com a pressão baixa, você vai na enfermeira e ela dá uma medicação para levantar ou aumentar sua pressão. Então, to raise, a gente tem aí que é levantar ou aumentar. Por exemplo, tem aqui minha máscara, ó. I am raising my mask. Eu estou levantando a minha máscara, ok? Diferente do rise. Fala comigo, gente. Rise. Muito bem. Então, a gente tem ali, ó. The helicopter rose slowly into the air. Então, tem o helicóptero ascendeu. Ele subiu devagar no ar. Tá? Então eu estou dizendo que o helicóptero ele não subiu outra coisa, ele subiu ele mesmo. Né? Na segunda a gente tem Sales have risen by 20%. As vendas subiram, né? Por quanto? 20%, by 20%. And smoke rose from the chimney. A fumaça subiu da chaminé. Qual a diferença do raise para o rise? Raise é quando você levanta uma coisa e rise é quando você se levanta, você se ergue, tá? Então, essa é a ideia aí. Se eu levanto alguma coisa, I am raising it. Se eu estou me levantando, I am rising. Ok? Muito bem, vamos lembrar dessa diferença aí, tá? Qualquer coisa escreve aí, gente, para não perder. Alright, let's move on to speak up. Então, vamos ouvindo juntos aí o speak up and pay attention and repeat. Let's go.
Book 3, Lesson 28. Speak up.
Where did they spend the night?
Where did they spend the night?
They spent the night in a shack.
They spent the night in a shack.
Do you think that's expensive?
Do you think that's expensive?
That's a fair price.
That's a fair price.
Who does he resemble?
Who does he resemble?
There's some resemblance between him and Elvis.
There is some resemblance between him and Elvis. Tem o quê? Uma semelhança entre ele e Elvis. Thank you. Thank you very much. Very good. Thank you very much.
Aren't your new jeans tight?
Aren't your new jeans tight?
My new jeans shrunk after wash.
My new jeans shrunk after wash.
It might rain.
It might rain.
Rain or shine, we'll go jogging.
Rain or shine, we'll go jogging.
You seem tired out.
You seem tired out.
I had a tough day. I'm beat.
I had a
Is that-
tough day. I am beat.
Is that restaurant open in the evening?
Is that restaurant open in the evening?
That restaurant is open 24/7.
That restaurant is open 24/7.
What can you fold?
What can you fold?
I can fold t-shirts.
I can fold t-shirts.
I'll close the door.
I'll close the door.
Don't slam the door.
Don't slam the door. Não bata a porta.
The information was all wrong.
The information was all wrong.
He misread the data.
He misread the data.
What about the situation?
What about the situation?
That's a tricky situation.
That's a tricky situation.
I can't admit this.
I can't omit this.
You must be fair and admit this.
You must be fair and admit this.
What do they sell?
What do they sell?
They sell all sorts of footwear.
They sell all sorts of footwear. O que seria isso? Calçados.
Was the newspaper report clear?
Was the newspaper report clear?
The newspaper report was rather misleading.
The newspaper report was rather misleading. Ou seja, a reportagem foi enganosa.
Do you agree with death penalty?
Do you agree with death penalty?
I strongly disagree with death penalty.
I strongly disagree with death penalty.
Who'll fold the shirts?
Who'll fold the shirts?
I'll fold my shirts. You'll fold yours.
I fold my shirts, you fold yours. Eu dobro minhas camisas, você dobra a sua. That's how it works at my house. Let's go on to listening and talking. Olha só aí, a gente tem um textinho falando sobre French fries. Ooh, amazing French fries. Look at these. Look at all these French fries. They look so good. Come on, guys. Get on this. French fries. Let's go. Então, prestando atenção aí. Listening and talking. Vamos ver por que elas são chamadas de French fries. Paying attention. Let's go.
Book 3, Lesson 28. Listening and talking.
French fries. Is there anyone who does it like French fries? Most likely your friends and you do. If you tell people you don't like French fries, they will look at you like you are from another planet. French fries, also known as chips, French potatoes, fried potatoes, or just fries, became popular just after World War I. It was the American soldiers who brought back to their country a hunger for the fried potatoes that they had eaten while stationed in Belgium. They became known as French fries because French was the language spoken in Belgium. To this day, in Belgium, the palmy frites are considered a national treasure, and they are sold on the streets from numerous French fry shacks known as fricots. The thin style of French fries has been popularized worldwide in part by U.S. famous fast food chains. French fries contain fats and bad calories, which can lead to overweight. So, if you can't resist, just don't eat too much of it and stick to a fair, balanced diet.
Very well. So that's the story of the French fries. Did you guys understand all that? So the French fries, they were actually created. Where were they created? They were created in Belgium. Where is that? They were created in Belgium, right? Na Bélgica. Então são batatas belgas, não são francesas like French fries, right? Por quê? Why do Americans call them French fries? Because in Belgium, they speak French. So when the United States were there, when the soldiers from the United States were there, the American soldiers, they ate the fries, and because people spoke French, they decided to call it French fries. Yeah. So what about you guys? Do you like French fries? Yeah? Did you understand the whole story? Why they're called French fries? Yeah? Because they spoke French in Belgium? All right. Very well. Let's go again to talk time. We have a few more questions there. Let's go. Number 1. Do you like French fries? I love my French fries. Oh man, do you see the combos over here? Right there? Yeah, I love some French fries with my sandwiches. So yeah, give me some French fries all the time. All the time, French fries. Number 2, how much French fries do you eat? Not enough. I need more French fries. I want to eat even more, but I shouldn't because they are not that healthy. Just remember to eat in moderation and stick to a healthy diet. Number 3, what are the best things to eat French fries with? I think the best thing to eat French fries with. First, you need a sauce. I like my French fries with a sauce. I also like my French fries with burgers. Usually what I do is I eat my French fries first and then I eat the burger. Usually that's what I do. And then I can thoroughly enjoy everything. Number 4, what's the best condiments to put on fries? Ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard, salt, or something else? Like I said, at least for me, my favorite thing to put on a French fry is sauce. Just usually whatever sauce the place I'm eating has. So like if I'm eating at Burger King, I will have the Burger King sauce. If I am eating at some other place, I will eat the sauce that place has. So usually any kind of sauce that the place serves. That's usually where I get my condiments. Number 5, do you prefer to make your own French fries at home or going to your favorite fast food? That's a difficult one. I usually prefer going to the fast food just because it's easier. It's a little more expensive, but then again, buying potatoes and frying them is also a very demanding process. So usually I just prefer to go to my favorite fast food. I usually enjoy French fries from wherever I go. Moving on to listening and reading practice. Let's go to listening and reading practice. Mais uma vez então, gente, prestando atenção aí. Let's go, listening and reading practice. Vamos ver essa história aí sobre a tablet. Let's see.
Book 3, Lesson 28, Listening and Reading Practice.
It's about that tablet on sale.
I'm sorry, that tablet is not on sale.
Look at the ad. It says it is on sale.
The other tablet brands are on sale, not this brand.
That's right. I misread the ad.
Several customers made the same mistake today.
No wonder people make mistakes. It's written in a misleading way.
I agree. Ads can be very tricky. I'll bring you the tablet on sale.
Very well. So what's happening there? A guy wants to buy a tablet, but the lady says The tablet is not on sale. And why is that? Because the ad was misleading. E aí, gente, vocês lembram o que é misleading? Misleading. Sorry about that. Let me put it over here. Misleading. What is that? Enganoso, tá? Não necessariamente um enganoso com malícia, ok, gente? Misleading pode ser simplesmente uma coisa que parece ser algo que não é. Foi escrito errado, foi escrito sem querer, de um jeito que pode parecer outra coisa, ok? Então essa é a ideia do misleading, algo enganoso. Não necessariamente de propósito. Alright? And then I ask you guys a question. Do you think some ads are written in a misleading way? Vocês acham que algumas propagandas aí são escritas de forma enganosa? Será? Quando a gente vê aquele negócio assim, ó, por exemplo, I don't know, 1999, a gente vê bem grande lá, né? R$19,99. Opa, vou comprar. E quando você vê, na verdade, é uma parcela mais 10. Você tem que pagar R$200 por um negócio que você achava que era 20. 220 no caso aí, né? E aí, será que são misleading quando eles colocam o valor da parcela ao invés do valor do produto? Se eu coloco o valor da parcela, eu não sei quantas parcelas são, gente. Pode ser quantas parcelas eles quiserem. Então, at least to me, that is misleading. All right, let's go on to fun time. It's time to have fun. Bora lá! Então a gente tem algumas perguntas. Question number one. How many strings does a violin have? If you want to pause the video, you can pause the video now. But I'll tell you, a violin has 4 strings. Question number 2. What are piano keys made of? Piano keys, as teclas do piano, they are made of ebony, ivory, or silver pine. Basically, they are made from wood, tá? Madeira maciça, and covered, tá? Elas são cobertas, revestidas de marfim ou granito ou algum outro tipo de material para ficar durinho. Sacou? Next one we have question number 3. Which instrument is often used in jazz music? E aí, quem já ouviu jazz aí? Se você sabe a resposta, pausa aí para procurar. Muito bem. The jazz, the most used instrument in jazz is the saxophone. Essa foi minha imitação de um saxofone. Perdão. Vamos lá. Question number 4. Which classical composer became deaf? Não é deaf, é deaf. Surdo. Deaf. Near the end of his life. Do you know that? It was Mr. Beethoven. Beethoven was, he became deaf towards the late period of his life. When he was an old man, he was deaf, and still he wrote the 5th Symphony. So that guy, he wrote music even deaf. Amazing. Let's go to number 5. What country did reggae music originate? E aí? Qual foi o país que deu início ao reggae? Do you know? It was the country of Jamaica, man. I am not going to do the accent, man. That was my Jamaican accent. Not going to do that again. Let's go to number 6. Who composed the song O Trenzinho? Who made that song? I think a lot of you won't know this because you are very young, but it was a musical group in the 80s and 90s known as... Whoops, sorry about that. It was a group known as Balão Mágico. Balão Mágico was a little group with kids. I think they had Mara Maravilha on it or something. It's kind of old, and there was a group that made songs for kids in the late 70s, 90s. Yeah. And number 7, what are the names of the 4 Beatles. Do you guys know the names of the 4 Beatles? I wish I could play some Beatles songs, but I can't because of copyright. So the name of the 4 Beatles is John Lennon, Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr, and George Harrison. Once again, that's John Lennon, Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr, and George Harrison. Okay, these are the 4 Beatles. Moving on, let's go to listening for understanding. Listen and write down Robert's information. So Robert is trying to get a reservation for a hotel. Let's listen and write down his information. Let's go.
Book 3, Lesson 28. Listening for understanding.
Robert is making a hotel reservation by phone. Listen and write down details like for what date, his last name, how many nights, and credit card number.
I'd like to make a reservation for 3 nights from July the 30th to August the 1st. My last name is Sanchez, Sanches. My credit card number is 876542031.
Oh my God. Very well. That's a big number. It's a big number. So those are that's the info on Mr. Sanchez, on Robert Sanchez. That's why he's calling. So did you guys get that? He wants to stay there from July 31st to August 1st. What was it? Was it August 30th? Let's listen to that again.
I'd like to make a reservation for 3 nights from July the 30th to August the 1st.
From July the 30th. From July the 30th. Então ele tá lá, ó. From July the 30th. Okay? To August the 1st. So 3 nights. Né? Ele quer ficar lá a noite do dia 30, a noite do dia 31 e a noite do dia 1º. 3 nights. All right. Very well. Did you guys get all the other stuff? You can go back in the video and write down all his information. And that's it for today's lesson. Let's review real quick. Today we saw warm up, words in action, talk time, useful expressions, grammar file, speak up, listening and talking, talk time, listening, reading practice, fun time, and listening for understanding. Next time we'll go on to lesson 29. Sharpen your axe. Very well. Reminders, once again, remember to stay tuned to the instructions from CEBRAC. Remember to do your homework because it counts as attendance. Very well. Vou ficando por aqui, galerinha. I will see you next time. Have a great weekend. If you need any help, if you need me to send you the pages or anything like that, let me know and I will send you as soon as I can. Once again, have a great week, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next Saturday. Bye-bye.